What's going on, guys? Isaac Pops to the Blade here, and today we'll be getting a new car at the car pass, and that is, this is actually it's interesting, the Lexus RCF Track Edition. How this looks cool. This is probably one of the better cars in this update that I've seen, because this thing looks pretty sick. Ooh. I quite like that. The orange with a bit of a black roof. That looks pretty cool. This car is already looking pretty good, like it's already won my standards. Because, yeah, like, look at this thing, like, what's not to like? This is pretty cool. We actually chose a good car for the car pass this time. Because we have had the odd disappointing car. So without further ado, let's check out the upgrades. Like this stock engine. Then we got the Racing 3D Straight 6 Turbo. That sounds good. Then we have the 4.8 litre V10. Ooh, sounds a bit like an LFA. Then we have the 6.5 litre V12. And then the Racing V12. Well, I think we should put the LFA V10 in it. We're going to keep it rear-wheel drive, twin turbos. We'll add a bit of a front later on, just for that little extra downforce. Alright, we can either keep the stock wing, Forza, aero, or no spoiler. I'd say if you're going for a street sort of look, like without the spoiler, it would look good. But for what we'll be doing today, we'll definitely keep the spoiler on because that looks pretty cool. Let's put some race tyres on now. Let's go full out Horizon race tyres and fatten them up to its max width. Ooh, yes. Next up, we'll put in a 6-speed transmission. Wait. Or will we be better with the race transmission? Oh, we'll be a bit better with the race transmission anyway. Race suspension. Wait, ooh, we can take 500,000 tons off this car. That is pretty cool. And now for the fun part, just throw in a butt ton of power. This thing is going to fly. Alright, so it only takes 4 tons. Is it LB's pounds? Is LB pounds or tons? I can't remember, but either way. We don't need a new flywheel. Because we're going to keep this thing in S1 instead of at the very bottom of S2. Right, let's... Ooh, that's expensive to upgrade. You definitely need a lot of money for this car. Good job I've got a good amount. Okay, for car mastery, you can get 5k, as well as 15% increase in any event you race for this thing, as well as 10 Forza points. And speaking of Forza, if I go to the festival playlist, in this week's Forza, we have the, however you pronounce that white car, Hot Wheels Crew Socks, a Hot Wheels Guitar Stadium, is it? Your average wheel spins, as well as a Ferrari F50. Pretty cool. Like, we got a good selection here. But without further ado, let's give this cool car a spin. See if it's worth all the excitement and the name Track Edition. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, I muted my mic just in time. Alright, now let's see if it deserves the name Track. Hang on. Oh, I had to sneeze again now. Sorry about that. I had to mute my mic, luckily. Hay fever. Summers ain't great for hay fever. It's all over my chair and everything. Oh, okay. But enough of that. But like I was saying, let's see if the 2020 Lexus RCF Track Edition deserves the Track Edition name. Right, I was able to say all of it that time without sneezing. That's great. I hate hay fever. This is the one bad thing about summer. Alright, without further ado, let's give this crazy looking thing a spin. That's a bit slidey. I'm the Gallardo edition. 28. Alright, this car is already pretty good. That's a little bit slightly important. A little bit of fine tune later, or even off the track. When I do a bit of fine tune, it'll be much more good. And I hit my eye. This is not good. This is the most scuffed car pass car video we've done. I don't know how I should think about this. I mean, the beat ending for this thing sounds amazing. But we have took for these. Getting a bit backfire in some of the corners. Computer, or as that happens, because I should bring it. Oh, Ferrari trying to cut me up on the side there. Not today. By the way, Volkswagen. But yeah, it's good. Oh, that Forza came out of nowhere. Across the line. Alright, this thing is quick. But I know with the odd bit of fine tuning, it could be a lot quicker. But other than that, this thing is pretty cool. A good, fun car to drive. Before we do end, this is the interior. Looks quite nice, very clean. Definitely a cool car. And on that note, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.